A very shocking plane crash has occurred. Air India Flight AI 171, flying from Ahmedabad to London, has crashed, just moments after takeoff. There were over 240 passengers and crew members on board. Just 40 seconds after takeoff, the flight began descending rapidly. And literally within 2 minutes of takeoff, the plane crashed into a residential area in Gujarat. This entire incident is so shocking because this is the first ever crash in history involving this specific type of aircraft. It was a Boeing 787 Dreamliner, which has an excellent safety record. Until now, this aircraft had never been involved in a crash of this scale. The Dreamliner's first flight was in 2009, 16 years ago, and since then, there has never been such a serious accident involving this model. The specific aircraft involved in this crash had the code VTNBH. You can look this up online to find all its data. It was an 11-year-old plane, not an old aircraft by industry standards. Dreamliners typically have a lifespan of 20 to 30 years. The pilot flying this plane, Captain Sumit Sabharwal, had 8,200 flight hours of experience, which is considered very good, so the pilot was not inexperienced either. You might assume adverse weather conditions played a role, but that's not the case here either. The crash occurred at approximately 1:30 p.m. in the afternoon. The weather was hot, around 40 degrees Celsius, but otherwise normal. There were no high winds, storms, or fog. Visibility was excellent, over 6 kilometers. So, what went wrong? That's the big mystery, and it remains unsolved for now. Investigators are in the process of recovering and decoding the black box, the device that records all cockpit communications and flight data. This will offer vital clues about what happened in those final moments. At this point, it seems likely that a severe technical malfunction occurred. Was it a catastrophic engine failure? Could it have been a lapse in maintenance protocols? We don't know the full truth yet, but answers will emerge once the black box is analyzed and findings made public. What's clear now is that serious questions need to be raised, and those questions must be directed at two key entities, Air India and Boeing.